Ready? Exercise number 4. Start. We chose this system of parliamentary democracy deliberately. We chose it not only because, to some extent, we had always, though, on those lines previously, but because we thought it was in keeping with our own old traditions, not the old traditions as they were, but adjusted to the new conditions and new surroundings. We chose it also. Let us give credit where credit is due, because we approved of its functioning in other countries, more especially the United Kingdom. Stop, next para. So, this parliament and the Lok Sabha became to some extent like the British Parliament and the British House of Commons in regard to our rules of procedure and methods of work. Stop, next para. Parliamentary democracy demands many virtues. It demands, of course, ability. It demands a certain devotion to work, but it demands also a large measure of cooperation, of self discipline, of restraint. It is obvious that a house like this cannot perform any functions without a spirit of cooperation. Without a large measure of restraint and self discipline in each group, parliamentary democracy is not something which can be created in a country by some magic wand. We know very well that there are not many countries in the world where it functions successfully. I think it may be said without any partiality that it has functioned with a very large measure of success in this country. Why? No, so much because we, the members of this house, are exemplars of wisdom. But I think because of the background in our country and because our people have the spirit of democracy in them. Stop, next para. We have to remember what parliamentary democracy means, more so in this time of change and ferment than in ordinary times. Even when the old order is good, it has to yield place to a new one, lest one good custom should corrupt the world. Change there must be, change there has to be, particularly in a country like India, which was more or less changeless for a long time. Changeless not only because the dynamic aspect of the country was limited, restricted, and confined by foreign domination, but also because we had fallen into ruts of our own making, in our minds, in our social framework, and the rest. So we had to take our souls out both from the ruts and from the disabilities and restrictions caused by alien rule. We had to make rapid changes in order to catch up. Stop, next para. But while change is necessary, there is another quality that is also necessary, a measure of continuity. There has always to be a balancing of change and continuity in our democratic way of life. Stop and thank you. Guys, there is one humble request. Please always try to repeat the matter so that your fluency and accuracy while writing shorthand will increase. And there is one more request, guys. If you feel better while writing steno, you can give your valuable comment on my YouTube channel, and also please subscribe my channel for next audio. Thank you very much.